Hello? It's Satan. You know, the guy everybody hates? The bad guy? Here I am, the bad guy. Oh, okay. So I wanna blow some more of these meatballs out the water. Some more Illuminati fucking coconuts. I'll blow you out the water some more. Okay, well, we know that Illuminati people, whatever, elite people, elite dirtbags, scum, fucking whoever these people, you know. You got like, there's different, you know, I told you, it's a pyramid. You know, the people at the top know a real lot. And as the pyramid grows, the illusion grows and delusion grows. Do you understand? So there's different tiers of knowledge and wisdom. You understand? You know, you got like someone who signs a record contract and then don't realize what they're signing and no, okay, that's a little bit higher up. Okay, let's start at the bottom of the barrel. Let's start at a gang stalker person, okay? These people might consider themselves to be Illuminati, all right? So how do you become a gang stalker person? Well, you catch a charge. There's different ways. You catch a charge and you can fall, you know, get tricked in that way or whatever. Or what they were doing when the gang stalker people were, you know, giving me a hard time. If you're a drug addict and you go to a program and then you go to a sober house, well, this is what they do. Okay, so you go to a sober house and you don't know anything about any of this information that I revealed, you know, about gang stalker people. So you don't know what a gang stalker person is. You never heard of a gang stalker person. You don't know about the fake hell place. You don't know about none of this shit. You don't know about shit. You just a drug addict. You understand? So you go to this sober house. What happens? Well, this is what they tried to do to me. Okay, so if they try to do it to me, they must have did it to a lot of other people. Plus I seen, yeah, they did do it to other people. Okay, so this is what they do. Well, first of all, let's say you're a drug addict, you go to a program, right? Then you go to a sober house, right? But they're not really sober houses. All these people sell crack and it's just a big charade. They're all still getting high, all right? It's a charade. It's just a lie. It's just to trick people. All right, so anyway, so you go to this sober house. This is what happened to me. So you go to this sober house, right? You believe it's a sober house. Not really a sober house. It's really like a crack house. But the people hide it. They don't, you know, they hide it from you. They all sell crack, everything. All right, so you go to this place and you believe in your mind a sober house. Okay, so then you got some place and they tell you, oh, it's a sober club, but it's really like a club. They go in there and get all fucked up. You understand? Like a biker clubhouse or something. All right. So, and they have orgies in there and everything, and smoke crack in there and drinking there, but they trick you and they make you believe that it's a sober house, a sober club. It's really not. You understand? All right, so this is what happens. So you go here to this, what you believe, this illusion they pervade on you. And then the guy who's supposed to be the manager of the sober houses tells you, oh, he comes, picks you up, whatever. Come on, I got to bring you down to the sober club and sign some papers. So this is what happens. So you sign some papers and then and then all of a sudden the police show up and they tell you to take your clothes off and then they put you in a police car, butt ass naked, and they take you to a fake hell place. It's a vortex. Or they take you down south, then they bring you in vortex place, right? So then you're now in fake hell place, and then everybody's naked, and then they leave you in there until you're, they scared the shit out of you and probably raped you a bunch of times, whatever. All right, so, well, they didn't trick me. They couldn't trick me. They tried, but they couldn't do it, They tried. All right, they tried lots of times to do this to me. Lots of times, all kinds of places. Halfway houses, sober houses, All right, so the point I'm trying to make is, okay, so you're a bottom of the barrel person. You're that person that went to the fake hell place. Okay, you're way the bottom of the rung, way. But still, you live way better than the average person because you get free crack. You can get free crack. They give you free crack. Or free dope, or I don't know about dope, but I know they get free crack. So then you become a crack dealer, all right? Or whatever they want you to do, all right? So these people are at the bottom of the barrel, but still they're way above everyone else because everyone else is just, they have no idea about none of this shit. They just walk around, they don't know, you understand? So now you're a gang stalker person, and then you learn how to talk in code, speak in code, communicate in code. You learn about, they don't eat the food we eat because the food that regular people eat is all full of human byproducts, all preservatives, that's all made from us. Okay. And then it's got all kinds of poisons in it. It's all horrible. It's all radiated. It's got, the food you eat is so horrible. It's basically like straight poison. Okay. It's terrible. All right. Even the meat is okay. Never mind. All right. So they know that. So they don't eat the food we eat. You understand? These gangster people, they got special food from places that doesn't have all the poison and the human shit in it, and they don't go to McDonald's and eat human baby burgers. They don't do that. All right, so these people, right, you're bottom of the barrel, but still, they learn how to communicate in code, and they learn a lot of secrets that regular people don't know. You understand? Plus, of course, they live good because they get free crack to sell, and they make money, and they fall in with organizations, that provide them with vehicles, and the women are now all uptight about sex. If they want to have sex with each other, they just go up to each other and say, "Hey, you want to be friends?" And they go and have sex. Okay, there's none of this. No, you have to take me to the package store and buy me a bottle, and you gotta buy me a couple of bags of dope, and you gotta buy me some crack, and you gotta do this, and you gotta pay me $20 to suck your dick and all this. No, there's none of that. There's none of that. They just go fuck. That's it. Do you understand? Then they go their separate ways. Okay? And then if you're like a regular or someone that lives in La La Land, like out here, well, these people are the same thing, but like city people, you wouldn't believe, but whatever. So let's say you're like you're a suburban person. So maybe you're not into drugs or you're not a street girl, whatever. So then it's the same shit. You gotta take the woman out to dinner and date her and all that. Okay, they don't have, that's not part of their world. Okay, they don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? So they get to have sex anytime they want. They get free drugs. They got vehicles. They can go anywhere in the world they want. They get a free pass from the police because they work with the police. So the only time they get arrested is when they go to jail on purpose to facilitate news stories. Okay, that's it. Other than that, they don't go to jail. Can't go to jail. If they go to jail, then they just release them, do some slick shit and let them go. All right, so these people are bottom of the barrel, but still. So now, what point I'm trying to make is that, okay, so there's two women on YouTube, right? Now, I don't know how far up the rung these people are on the pyramid of filth, all right? I don't know. But these two women are sitting there, and they're claiming to talk to Joan Rivers and all these other celebrity people. All right? Now, first of all, the woman's got earphones in her ears. All right? Now, we know that when people do that, that's a sign that they're listening to me. Okay? They're listening to me. And another thing too, if you notice, is that in the videos that are posted on YouTube, where they got a little gray spot, it looks like there's something there. Okay, you know what that is? That's me sitting in my chair, or me in my house. They put up two spotlights. They got a spotlight there, a spotlight there, and they act as cameras, and they can see inside the house. You understand? Plus, they're watching me on Google Earth and all kinds of other technology. All right. So there's all kinds of people watching me what I'm doing in my house right now. Probably watching me make this video. So what they're doing is they're putting these little tiny things that are too hard to see. I don't have to see. I have psychic abilities. I already know what it is. I don't have to see nothing. I can see a lot of shit that people can't see because my spiritual sight is open. You understand? But anyways, so this is what these women are doing. You understand? These are probably gang stalker people that are probably way down on the rung, but they know enough to do this job, to be given this job, okay? This is what these people are doing. You understand? They're, okay, you got two women. Now, they probably got two women to make it more interesting, okay? So they can have some banter back and forth, right? Now, you could tell they're extremely happy, okay? They're laughing the whole time. Okay, why are they extremely happy? You know why? Because they're making a fucking fortune. That's why. Those women are probably getting paid $20,000 to $30,000 each to do that. You know why they get paid so much money? Because they're communicating with people that are outside of the matrix. Do you understand? Remember I told you our bodies are in pods. We're in a matrix, okay? Everything you see is not real. It's just everything just an illusion, okay? There's nothing real. Just we're in like a giant video game, all right? All right, so you got these two women claiming to talk to celebrities. Now, they play it off. She tries to play it off like she's channeling a spirit or whatever, okay? It's just not channeling nothing, okay? They both looking at screens. She got earphones in her ears, okay? So what is this? What are they doing? Well, one of them is just bantering, just flapping her gums, and the other one's actually communicating, right? What are they doing? Well, they probably utilizing the Ethernet or some form of an outside web, you know, and they're communicating with the people that are among the population of Mars or outside the matrix, wherever they are. You understand? Now, they're also talking in code. You can tell because there's anomalies when they talk. Anomaly. I mean, I don't have to even hear an anomaly. I already could tell already that they're gang stalker people. Do you understand? They're gang stalker people. Well, they're probably like a couple notches. They're like a notch above gang stalker people, but they're basically still gang stalker people, you know. You understand? This is what they're doing. Okay, so the reason I wanted to bring this to light is that this proves that I'm correct. By what those women are doing there, this proves that I'm correct. That's proof that I'm correct. That either our bodies are in pods and we're trapped in fractal matrices, or we have no body. And when the scumbags came and blew us up on Mars and blew us into oblivion, or we blew ourselves into oblivion, the reptilians came along, and whoever else, whoever their allies are, Greys, and they're not all bad. All reptilians and Greys are not all negative, okay? But some of them, I believe, are involved. Now, whether the Pleiadians or these other people are involved, they probably are. It's probably factions of those people are involved as well, right? So what do they do? Okay, so we lived on Mars. You understand? I did not create this. Yes, I'm the original creator, but this is not what I created. This is a hijacked version. Everything you know is not real. It's just a hijacked version. You're trapped in an illusion, okay? All right. I'm sick. I'm not feeling good. I'm real sick. But anyways, at least I'm not dope sick. I just got flu or whatever. But anyways, so what was I saying? Yeah, so this just prove. Okay, so what happened was, okay, so we blew ourselves up on Mars, or somebody came along and blew us into oblivion, whatever. All right. Now, what did they do? Well, they got the blueprint for the creation that I had on Mars. You understand? They got the blueprint of everything I created, and they just created a double of what we knew. Do you understand? In a computer. Because the Earth doesn't exist. There's no such thing as the Earth. That's why they can't take a picture of it. Because that's why all pictures are false. All images are false. Just computer. It's not really false. It's the blueprint is what it is. That of the computer world, sim world that we live in. Do you understand? So these people, they might not even be in the Matrix, or they could be in the Matrix. You know, they could, the two women, they could be in the Matrix, but either way, they're communicating outside the Matrix. So another reason I want to bring this up is that, well, we know that the Illuminati dirtbags do everything in their power to make me appear to be a fool. Understand? They always want to believe in, all these people, they all believe in their mind that they're so much smarter than everyone else, that they're so great and they're so rich and we're so poor and we're so stupid. Do you understand? That's what these people, they're arrogant and deranged in their mind. That's what they believe. All right. That they're so great and everyone else is so horrible, is so stupid and useless. You understand? All right. So they believe they could put on this charade. And okay, so the reason they're getting paid so much is because there's gang stalkers, people all sprinkled in within the population. Do you understand? And they can go on YouTube and watch it, you know. They can watch it. So it's a big production because there's a lot of people looking at it. The gang stalker people know what they're doing. The regular person has no idea what they're doing. And they believe in their mind, and they're so smart that nobody's going to figure this out. Nobody. I don't know if anybody's figuring it out besides me. But I knew as soon as I seen it. As soon as I saw it, I knew exactly what they were doing. Exactly. They're communicating in code, you understand? The conversation that you hear, if you're like a regular nerd person, they call us nerds. If you don't know how to talk in code, you're a nerd. We're nerds, okay? So if you're just a nerd person and you don't know how to communicate in code and all that, they call it listening. If you don't know how to listen, then you'll perceive the conversation as one thing, but that's not really what they're saying. Do you understand? It's not really what they're saying. That's what they're saying, but not really, you know. See, they believe in their mind. They're so smart. Nobody's going to figure this out. Nobody. I knew it as soon as I seen it. I knew exactly what they were doing. She's not channeling nothing, no spirit or nothing like that. You could tell the difference. You look at the Palladian girl or the girl who channels whatever, the blonde girl that I'm always flirting with there. She's cute. Yeah, she's a cute girl. And she does a hell of a job. She's actually channeling something, okay? You can tell the difference. Watch her videos and then watch the other two coconuts, okay? That's why I scorch these people. That's why I scorch these people. That's why I'd call those two women two fucking douchebags. Two dingbats. Because they're so arrogant. You understand? They could come on there and say, hey, we're communicating outside the matrix, you know. We thought, you know, if anybody wanted to listen to us, talk to the people. All right, so remember what I said, that they want to, these Illuminati dirtbag people, they want to make me to appear as big as fool as possible and everyone else, okay? So how are they doing that? because they want us to believe that they murdered, all these people, which they could have murdered all these people, probably did murder all these people. But on the other hand, they could have gave these people the privilege to leave the Matrix. Do you understand? Remember what I told you? That the planets are coming, everything's going to be destroyed and everything. And then all this, I told you this a year ago, whatever, when I started my testimony. I told you, watch all the celebrities that are going to disappear. They're going to start dying off and all this shit. It's going to disappear. They're going to come excuses. Why? Because they're leaving the Matrix. Do you understand? They're leaving the Matrix. So some of these people receive the privilege to leave the Matrix. And then they make it sound like they're in some fucking whatever. You know what I'm saying? So another thing, like I said, is that our body, we might not have bodies. They might not be in pods. That we're just part of a energy grid. Do you understand? A consciousness grid. Do you understand? So that, remember I told you Jim Morrison, the song, The Crystal Ship is being filled. Okay? So imagine a crystal ship. Imagine a ship or anything, a giant computer that holds all of our consciousnesses. Okay? And then, some guy can sit down and switch from channel to channel to channel and watch this person and that person, this person and that person. Could watch us, see what we're doing. Watch us jerk off. Watch us whatever we're doing. Smoke crack. Anything. Can watch us anytime they feel like it. We might not have bodies. If we blew ourselves up on Mars and our bodies got blown into oblivion, we'd have no bodies. They just consumed our spirits and then just hijacked my creation and then just imprisoned us in this false reality. Do you understand? So we might not have bodies. Might not even have any bodies. Which is probably better because that's safer, because then we can leave the program. The crystal ship can leave the program with all of our consciousnesses, and then all of a sudden we'll just be outside the program. I mean, they could do whatever. Who's ever running the computer? You understand? Well, we know Saturn's the quantum generator, so Saturn would be the brains of the computer or whatever, All right, well, I thought I'd just blow these dirtbags out the water a little more. Says such a bunch of fucking scum. All right, see you later.